Good evening. I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, low pressure out over mainland part of the state is allowing for thunderstorm development in most of the interior locations and up into northeastern parts of the Brooks Range as well. Some isolated showers are expected along the Arctic coastline, and then moving down to the southern portions of the state, we are expecting rain through south central and southwest Alaska as low pressure out over the Alaska Peninsula continues to spin in place, bringing up more moisture from the south. As we move out to the east, we do have southerly flow bringing in more rain to the Panhandle area as another system is coming up from the south to help reinforce this rain. Then out over the Bering Sea, widespread fog is expected up just to the south of St. Lawrence Island, through much of the Bering, down into the central and western Aleutian Islands as well, with some isolated rain mixed in with some of the fog for the islands. For tonight, continued fog with some occasional rain for the Aleutians. That fog is going to extend up through St. Lawrence Island, up at the west coast and along the Arctic coastline. Out over mainland part of the state, low pressure lingering, allowing for showers to last through the night, with a lot of the thunderstorm activity diminishing in the evening hours. As we look down south, we have low pressure continuing to sit by the Alaska Peninsula, bringing up more rain to the peninsula area, Kodiak Island, and locations along the North Gulf Coast, with that secondary low pushing up through the Panhandle area, bringing heavy rain into the Panhandle. On Thursday, that front is going to continue to bring rain throughout the Panhandle area, heaviest rain in southern locations of the Panhandle, with as much as 2 to 3 inches near Ketchikan. And as we move up along the North Gulf Coast, expecting rain to continue pushing into south central Alaska as well, and through much of the western portions of mainland Alaska from southwest Alaska through the western interior, with the addition of thunderstorms in the afternoon for western parts of the interior and locations in southern portions of the Brooks Range. And then our low pressure system out over the Alaska Peninsula continuing to bring rain to the area and to the eastern Aleutian Islands. On Friday, that low finally starts to push off slowly to the east, but there will still be lingering showers for the Alaska Peninsula, eastern and central Aleutian Islands. Widespread rain expected for the southern portions of the mainland into interior portions of the state, where we once again see afternoon thunderstorms developing throughout much of the interior and up into eastern portions of the Brooks Range. Down in the Panhandle area, another low pressure system bringing in more rain to the Panhandle area, not quite as heavy as on Thursday, but we will continue to see rain throughout the Panhandle area on Friday, with ridging extending out through the central portions of the Gulf. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.